Hello everybody, this is Teacher Alex. Welcome to another episode of the Coffee Club. We're here to practice our English, we're here to chill, we're here to relax, to learn a little bit of vocabulary that we see every day when we're talking with colleagues, when we're talking about projects, side projects, freelancing, maybe having a startup. That's all we talk about here in Coffee Talk. Just a reminder, un pequeño recordatorio de qué va la historia, ¿no? Here in Coffee Talk we have a fictitious version of Seattle. Tenemos una versión ficticia de la ciudad de Seattle que podemos ver por acá, right? Full of mythological creatures. We have fairies, witches, elves, vampires, right? Well, the thing is that they're in a very modern setting, en un ambiente muy moderno. Estamos viendo su día a día de ser freelancers, de trabajar en una empresa, tener un side project al mismo tiempo, tratar de ocultárselo al jefe, all of that, right? So, welcome, get comfortable, pónganse cómodos, vamos a practicar nuestro inglés. I'm Teacher Alex from serseniordeveloper.com. If you're looking for an English teacher, maybe it's me, a lo mejor soy yo, right? And if you're already taking classes with me, well, let's get started. Vamos a empezar, because today is night 3. Estamos en un café, pues, mágico, right? Que funciona solamente de noche. So, empezamos ahora con la noche 3. Third episode, night 3. So, let's go. Vamos a ver qué pasa en Coffee Talk. Oh, hey, we have a new character. This is me. Welcome. Yo soy yo, right? Okay. Welcome. And yo, a cup of honey milk, please. Okay, right away. Silence. Okay, honey milk. Something we have to do is check the brew pad to see the instructions of how honey milk is prepared. We don't have any instructions for it. What about here? No. So now let's experiment. Maybe we can find something in Tomodachil in Facebook's. So this is Gala the werewolf, el hombre lobo, right? Birthday, 13 September. What else? That's it? That's all we know? Okay. We have more friends. Let's check it out. Hive, supermodel, friends only. Is this a vampire? Yeah, right? Es el vampiro. Okay. Let's see. So we don't really have instructions for honey milk, but we can experiment. Tea, green tea, coffee. I don't even have honey. What am I supposed to do? Okay, milk, honey and more milk, just a little bit of honey, yeah. That's a strange drink, honey milk, okay. Vamos a ver, si le gusta, es que era 2 milk, 1 honey. If not, needs more honey. Thank you, you're welcome. Silence, checking her phone. Silence. Look, it's Freya. Hey, Teacher Alex, seems like there's a cat. Oh, there's a cat. Oh my God, she got in with me. All right, relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat, what are you looking for? Want some milk? Por cierto, hay que regresarnos ahí un poquito. And notice how when we say want some milk, right, we have to connect. Tenemos que conectar la M que va terminando de la palabra some with milk, right? Some milk. Repitan en casa. Some milk. Some milk. Want some milk? Yeah. This is kind of what we were practicing today, right? Por ahí estamos teniendo una clase esta mañana de frases cortas, right? How when you turn a question, for example, into something informal, what you take out are things like the subject and the auxiliary, right? Cuando hacemos una pregunta formal, informal, tenemos chance de quitarle, por ejemplo, el do y el you, el auxiliar y el sujeto. En vez de do you want some milk, más formal, want some milk, right? Okay, so we got a new person, a new cat, a person cat. Hi, barista, meow. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy, Tienen la misma voz, right? I have to do a little switch here. Oh, you look like you've just seen a ghost. Parece que has visto un fantasma. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a nekomimi transforming. Okay, that's the name of the creature. Es el tipo de criatura, nekomimi. All right. We rarely do that in public. Public. Cuando decimos público no es public in English. It's public. Repeat at home. Public. I guess you don't have that many nekomimi friends. That's racist. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. To commute, right? Esa nos gusta, para trasladarse. When we talk about our commute in our last job, en una entrevista, ¿no? Que estemos hablando, no, my last job, the commute was 2 hours. El traslado era 2 horas. That's why I'm looking for a remote opportunity. Yeah. Or well, you folks, ustedes, no? Yeah. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Okay, ¿por qué? Porque no es humano, bipedal, right? Yeah. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Okay. Well, that's easy. Milk, milk, milk. Brew. What are we gonna brew? Si ya es leche nada más, right? Yeah, serve it. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. No he dicho cómo se llama, right? Her name. Are you hitting on an underage girl? What? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. Yeah, ¿cómo supo? Yeah. I mean, I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Si es un gato que se transforma, no se puede transformar en cualquier cosa. Yeah. You don't look like a grown-up. No pareces adulto, right? You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. En años gato, okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call you. Too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Ándale, es porque es una bruja, Freya, right? I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. Yeah, don't forget to practice those numbers. No se les olvide practicar esos números 13, acento en el teen, right? Cuando hablamos de 13, 14, 15, 18, right? Y cuando hablamos de las decenas, 30, primera sílaba, 40, 50. Well, in this case, since I was 13 years old, desde que tenía 13, right? So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Parpadea 2 veces, no? Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? ¿Quién es? Logan Paul. I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Oh, that's a cool word, no? Mainstream. O sea, lo popular. Lo principal, lo trendy. Mainstream media, of course. Puf, snob. Snob es como creído, right? I don't want to sound like a snob. ¿O qué decía? Yeah, I don't want to sound like a snob. No quiero sonar como muy creído, como muy altanero. Something like that, right? Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. Broke but woke, okay. You must be the broke part, o sea, sin un peso, right? That's how we say in English. When in Spanish, sometimes, a veces en español decimos, soy pobre, no puedo ir a la fiesta porque soy pobre, right? Informally. In English, we say, I'm broke, right? I'm broke, it's no tengo un peso. Yeah, I don't have any money, yeah. So you must be the broke part. This is the broke and woke, right? Hello, Peter. Is that Peter? Paul Matt, hello. What's up in the comments? Me imagino que sí. Hello, what's up? Thank you for watching. Entonces le está diciendo pobretona, ¿no? You have all the face, yeah. I don't see you ordering any drinks. Oh, a ver, que se vea el dinero. Yeah, yo tampoco. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? Demasiado pobre, ¿no? Too broke for a cup of coffee? That's me. Silence. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? Pues vienen todos los días. What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Sí, ya que pida. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? Oh, a ver, hay que volver ahí. Café, right? In English, ¿por qué le ponemos el acento a la E? Café, right? Because it's a French word. Es la palabra francesa que agarramos para inglés. So it gets a weird pronunciation. La pronunciación se agarra medio rara, ¿no? Café. Repeat at home. Café, right? We can say a coffee shop, or a café, right? Okay. So what do you want to order? ¿Qué vas a pedir? A ver, ya. Usual. Ah, caray. ¿Y cuál era su bebida usual? Just like black coffee, right? So which? Let's see. Do I have any clues here? Freya. No. Well, I'm gonna take a guess. Yeah, I remember it was just black coffee. Vamos a ver si es cierto. Espresso. Your espresso is ready. ¿Le gustó o no? Oh, yeah. As good as usual. Tan bueno como siempre, ¿no? As good as usual. Glad you like it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Ah, ya la reconoció. De hecho, sí, pareces familiar. You know that when we put this extra do in a sentence that doesn't need it, it's because we're emphasizing. Estamos haciendo énfasis. You do look familiar. Ahora que lo mencionas, sí, pareces familiar. Ese sí, ¿no? Con énfasis. Yeah. Who is she? ¿Quién es? Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Okay. Por ahí me contaron, I don't know, no sé cómo sé. But I've heard that when they leave a group, it's called graduation, right? Creo que cuando los K-pop stars and VR singers, yeah, they graduate, que es como que se retiran de una cosa, ¿no? I don't know. I think that's what we're talking about. Okay. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. Ah, no estás tan mal, abuela. You're not a lost cause. Una causa perdida, ¿no? A lost cause. It's a lost cause. Es una causa perdida. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? No, pues sí. Silence. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? It's difficult to do the switch. Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, bueno, te lo acepto, tenemos muchos clientes raros. While we do have a lot of unusual customers, right? Otra vez ese do innecesario que es para énfasis, right? Aunque sí, tenemos muchos clientes raritos, yeah? Unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit, okay? To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. Okay, achievement, un logro, ¿no? Achievement unlocked, yeah. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problem. Problemas de jóvenes, young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Y pues aquí estoy. I see, but is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Okay, claro, solo soluciona todo. Silence. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. Una discusión, right? Not necessarily a fight, but a discussion. Un poquito subida de emociones, ¿no? An argument. Yeah. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are your thoughts on your career choice? All right, that's an interesting contraction, una contracción interesante. What are your thoughts? Right? Traten de decir en casa, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on your career choice? ¿Y ella qué piensa de tu carrera? She passed away a few years ago. Falleció. Passed away. Another way to say, no? Passed away, falleció hace unos años. I'm sorry to hear that. It's all right. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? Igual, la lección de hoy en la mañana, ¿no? En vez de decir, does your dad know? Nos saltamos el auxiliar because it's informal, right? Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. En la industria del showbiz, ¿no? Yeah. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. ¿Quién viene? Ándale, es Georgie. Georgie, mi barquito. Good evening, Teacher Alex. Good evening, girls. I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Sí, se acaban de conocer en el episodio anterior. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Teacher Alex. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Green tea, lemon and honey, green tea, lemon and honey, green tea, lemon and honey. Flor azul, espinas rojas. Green tea, lemon and honey. Brewed to perfection. Justo como lo pidió el oficial. Ahí está. Order is ready. This doesn't even look close to what I ordered. ¿Cómo que no? This doesn't even look close to what I ordered? Really? Oh, well, pardon the mistake. What mistake? I mean, green tea. Didn't I do it right? How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my first shift today. Tell me. Quiere historias, no? For her side project, for her book, yeah. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was la cosa espantosa que vi que atestigué, witness, testigo o atestiguar, ¿no? Was my salary. Eso es lo que dijo, right? Le piqué, perdón. My salary. Seriously? Se freía poco. No juegues, yeah. Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Qué vista tan espantosa, ¿no? Qué imagen tan espantosa, su salario, ya. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. Ese aunque, que sale cada vez, ¿no? Aparte de eso, aunque, aparte de eso, todo está bien, right? We would say aunque al inicio en español, in English, at the end, yeah. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Lurking es como lurking. What is lurking? Hiding, como escondiéndose, escabullirse, right? Lurking around by herself, escabulléndose solita, yeah. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Policía flojo, yeah. Hey! Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Aha. That's it? Okay. Small intervention today. All right. Let's continue with the celebrity. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. She just sat there and read. Solo se sentó y leyó, right? Yeah, that's the thing with read. Es lo que pasa con el verbo read. If you just look at it, si solamente lo ves solito, we don't know si es en presente read or in past read, right? Acá la clave nos la da. Se sentó y leyó. She just sat there. Ha de ser read and read. Yeah. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. ¿Es cierto? I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? ¿Dónde íbamos? Where were we? Golden phrase, yeah. Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have... ¿Cómo era? I don't have anywhere else to go. No tengo otro lado donde ir, right? And this place looked cozy, comfortable. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. ¿A poco lee la mente? I have a daughter around her age. Tengo una hija de su edad. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. Okay? I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. ¿Por qué se le está ligando? ¿Qué? It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah! Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. Creo que se mezclan las voces. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Ya tú sabes, you know it yourself. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course. This is the safest place around here. Va a pasar algo ahorita por andar diciendo eso. You jinxed it. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? That endorsement, esa recomendación, right? Yeah. What else? Silence. ¿Verdad? Policía convenenciero. What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Compórtese, policía. Act like one. Exactly, yeah. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. Deberías saberlo. You're a father yourself. Sí, eso dijo. Right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? ¿Qué te trae por acá? What brings you here? As I told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. Esa está buena, ¿no? Let's practice at home. Unresolved. Unresolved. You left the ticket unresolved. You left the bug unresolved. Sin resolver. Yeah. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. Okay. But it happens so often. Pero sucede muy seguido. Tonight was just one among countless others. Incontables, countless others. Muchas más incontables, right? He wasn't like this before. Before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before mom passed away. La mamá que falleció, right? What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. It ain't easy being a cop. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Dice el policía, ¿verdad? Even your own blood. Okay. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Ándale, ¿verdad? Ah. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. As my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Silence. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Ajá, porque esta vez huiste. Mi hija nunca huye. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the one who always run away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. Yes, milenaria, bruja milenaria. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. Este es el comparativo irregular, ¿no? Far, lejos, farther. Incluso más lejos, huir más lejísimos, yeah. I mean, I have my own income. Pues sí, es una pop star, ¿no? I don't need to rely on my dad. That's a good verb, to rely, depender, ¿no? Like so many companies that rely on AWS. Y este lunes, it just happened, right? Bam, everything fell down. But well, rely, depender. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. I need an adult. I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Más que el Krillin, yeah. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. Oye, da buenos consejos este cop. Yeah. Silence. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Tenía que ser Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going... Krillin's voice. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course, I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Hey, but it's raining outside. Ya empezó a llover. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you. No. Thank you, Teacher Alex and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Teacher Alex. All right. Interesting. Good advice. Yeah. Buen consejo ese, right? The cop, yeah. He handled it well. And there they went. Yeah, Ivan. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. That's a good one. Call it a day, ¿no? Dejarle aquí le dejamos. Let's call it a day. Yeah. I also have to call it a day. Yo también me tengo que retirar. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? Por cierto, ¿cómo va el proyecto? It's getting there. Pues ahí va. It's getting there. Está llegando a hacer lo que quiero, ¿no? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Oh, aquí vienen las frases buenas, ¿no? Ya estamos hablando de cómo vamos en el proyecto, dando updates. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. This is a good one. Juggle quiere decir hacer malabares. So, I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Aunque estoy malabareando mil cosas, ¿no? Aunque tengo mil cosas en la lumbre, we would say here. So, yeah. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Ese aunque. Siempre, ¿ven? Siempre viene hasta el final, yeah. Aunque estoy malabareando mil cosas, yeah. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. Apenas cumplí con mis fechas de entrega, ¿no? Ese barely es justo. Barely made my deadlines. We can say meet deadlines, or also make deadlines. It's like when you make it, cuando lo logras, ¿no? You say, yes, I made it. Lo logré, ¿no? Barely made my deadlines. Apenas lo logré. I don't know if I can keep this up. Ahí es otra frase buena. No sé si puedo seguir el ritmo, ¿no? I don't know if I can keep this up. Mantener el ritmo, yeah. Why don't you just come clean? O sea, confiesa, ¿no? Acepta que tienes otro trabajo, que tienes muchas tareas. Why don't you just come clean? Aceptarlo. Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams, en tus sueños. Yeah. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know, nunca se sabe. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Chopping block, la guillotina más o menos, ¿no? O sea, que la corran. I might end up on the chopping block. ¿Qué tal que si me terminan corriendo por andar pidiendo acá tiempo para mis proyectos? Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. ¿Qué dijimos? Eso, though. Aunque una cosa sí tengo bien seguro. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. That's a good one, right? Take care. Un buen recordatorio. That's a good reminder of this letter A, esa letra A, care. Take care. Que a veces suena como una E, ¿no? Como es el caso de take care. No es take care. And it happens a lot with words like variable, como la variable, ¿no? In English it's not variable, it's variable, such as this one, take care. Take care. Oh, subscribe. Por cierto, suscríbanse. Si no se han suscrito, leave a like, déjenme un like. Thank you so much. Be careful on your way home. Yeah, cuidado manejando a casa. Excuse me, I'm gonna mute a minute. I have a noisy neighbor going by. There we go. All right, be careful on your way home. Is that it? End of night 3? Parece que sí. That was short. Estuvo cortita. Si ese es el final de la noche, estuvo cortita. Yeah, it seems like it. Let's see what's up for night 4. Siempre tenemos un pequeño adelanto de la noche siguiente, porque si no, no se puede guardar el juego, right? So Friday, September 25th, 2020. 25th, te repitan en casa las fechas. 25th son en números cardinales, ¿no? September 25th, 2020. Press any button. Apaga el botón de terminar stream. The Evening Whispers, free of charge, Friday, September 25th, 2020. Werewolf activists imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. Los que pensaron que decía Fury, chéquense. No, dice Fury sedative, okay? Yeah, un sedante para la furia de los hombres lobo. That's what we were talking about in episode 3. Si se perdieron eso de la furia de los hombres lobo, chéquense el episodio 2 de la noche 2, donde llegaron el vampiro, el hombre lobo, y hablaban de cómo funciona esto de la furia salvaje en este universo, ¿no? So, werewolf activist, o sea, el hombre lobo Thunberg, right? Fue metido en la cárcel por tener un sedante ilegal, right? Drugs, yeah. The Turkish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Yeah, eso ya había salido el martes, ¿no? El sindicato de trabajadores orcos, right? Yeah. And finally, rap group Street what? Orchestra. Street Orchestra question over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Orchestra. Como una orquídea. Orchestra. Right? Okay, han de ser como la hiedra de Batman. But well, o la hiedra de Mr. Iguana. Yeah, who knows? Anyway, well, we're going to save the game right here. Vamos a salvar el juego justo aquí. Because this is the end. Yeah, hasta aquí llegamos el día de hoy con nuestro stream de Coffee Talk. Thank you everyone who's still following, que va dándole seguimiento, que está practicando un poquito de inglés, right? El día de hoy estuvo cortito el episodio, but if you want something more interactive, si están buscando práctica más interactiva, tenemos varios niveles. We have the Talk Club every Tuesday and Thursday. Cada martes y jueves tenemos un ejercicio abierto completamente gratis en Zoom, donde pueden ustedes unirse y practicar inglés, hablar con otros miembros de la comunidad de serseniordeveloper.com y practicar su inglés en entornos relacionados a lo que vivimos en el día a día de los trabajos remotos, de la tecnología, de entregar, de ver los pull requests, right? Entregar o cumplir con deadlines, all of that, right? Daily stand-ups, post-mortem meetings, si quieren practicar todo ese tipo de situaciones en inglés para que cuando llegue la hora estén bien listos, bien preparados. Nos vemos cada martes y jueves, 6 p.m. Pueden encontrar todos los detalles en serseniordeveloper.com para que se unan gratis. Ahí me mandan un mensaje y con gusto los agrego. O también, si lo que quieren es algo más estructurado ya en su educación inglés, mándenme un mensaje directo, vayan a serseniordeveloper.com, pregunten por las clases uno a uno, pregunten por las clases grupales. We want to focus, queremos enfocarnos, queremos poner todo el esfuerzo que están poniendo en aprender inglés como una lupa, ¿no? Yeah, go right at the problem, go right at the issue and improve your English. So, 2026, para que el 2026 tengas todas las herramientas que necesitas. Bueno, Talk Club. Clases 1 a 1, clases grupales y los miércoles también tenemos el Book Club, que seguimos leyendo Deep Work, este libro de Cal Newport que nos habla precisamente del valor del enfoque. Una cosa es estar aprendiendo lo que nos va llegando y otra cosa es enfocar nuestros esfuerzos, ¿ok? So well, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next episode, in the next Talk Club or in the next Book Club. Have a great day, everybody. See you later. Bye.